This is the Brownstone Center News Update for Friday, August 15th, 2025. We've made it to another weekend, y'all. Let's get some news together, shall we? AI startup Perplexity has made an unsolicited bid to buy web browser Chrome from Google for $34.5 billion. While Google has not signaled a desire to sell Chrome, which has an estimated enterprise value of anywhere from $20 billion to $50 billion, Perplexity, valued at $18 billion, said Tuesday it had found several investors to back the transaction. A federal judge is considering whether to order Google to sell Chrome after ruling last year that the tech giant illegally monopolized the search market. A key price gauge Tuesday showed inflation remained steady in July. The U.S. Consumer Price Index rose an annual 2.7%, unchanged from June. The Bureau of Labor Statistics has reported on that. But a core measure, excluding volatile food and fuel prices, increased 3.1% faster than 2.8% in the prior month, as costs for services firmed. Still, a slower than expected overall reading may raise chances that the Federal Reserve will soon resume cutting interest rates. A day earlier, the White House announced plans to nominate a replacement for the BLS commissioner it fired last week. OpenAI co-founder Sam Altman and Elon Musk may be among tech's most famous allies turned nemesis, and now Altman is planning to back a rival to one of Musk's youngest companies called Neuralink. According to an anonymously sourced Financial Times report, OpenAI and others are in early stage talks to invest $250 million into startup Merge Labs, which will develop a brain computer interface technology. The new venture is aiming to raise funds at an $850 million valuation, according to the Financial Times sources, with Altman to serve as co founder. Cava bucked the trend of declining sales in fast casual dining, but reported same-store sales up just 2.1% in the second quarter, compared with roughly 6% expected by analysts. The chain also lowered its full-year forecast to between 4% and 6% same-store sales growth from a range of 6% to 8%. Cava also announced it's joining Chipotle in a $25 million funding round for Hyphen, a kitchen automation startup that aims to boost order accuracy and efficiency. Nike co-founder Phil Knight and his partner Penny Knight have pledged $2 billion towards Oregon Health and Science University's Knight Cancer Institute. It is the largest ever single donor contribution to a U.S. university and brings the Knights' total giving towards higher education to $4 billion. The historic gift will be earmarked for cancer research, clinical trials, and transforming the Cancer Center into a one-stop designation for treatment, according to the Wall Street Journal reports. Separately, the administration continues to roll back federal funding for university-based science research. Meta's artificial intelligence app still needs work, according to Bloomberg reports, and the tech giant knows it. While CEO Mark Zuckerberg furiously assembles his AI dream team, the consumer-facing product, which launched in April, has drawn broad criticism from users for being under-personalized and inconsistent. Faced with an array of tasks and basic inquiries, the app reportedly invented information and surfaced days-old AI-generated images. In a statement, the company acknowledged the software's shortcomings, saying, in part, we'll continue to make updates and improvements. Retail sales rose in July amid summer promotions of cars and online merchandise. Advanced estimates of U.S. retail and food services rose 0.5% after an upwardly revised 9% or 0.9% in June, according to the Census Bureau reported this morning. Sales drove the biggest gain in car purchases since March, and online sales likely benefited from events such as Amazon Prime Day. In all, 9 out of 13 categories rose increases, and the report comes amid steady inflation and as the Federal Reserve weighs a resumption of interest rate cuts. For more news and information that you can always use, head over to brownstoneworldwide.com. Don't forget daily deals and coupons for the weekend comes with the newsletter for subscribers to brownstoneworldwide.com. So if you're not a subscriber, head on over to the website and get that going. Cityscape Radio is available for you this weekend as well, with sounds you'll remember and podcasts you'll enjoy. And don't forget Brownstone Living magazine over the weekend to keep you going for back to school and other deals you can get from the magazine itself. And also, Terrence Young, urban jazz guitarist, is on the cover. Listen, you guys, don't forget to hang out with us at Substack at the Brownstone Brief for journalistic commentary and content, and follow us on all things social media and in the interwebs and these internet streets at Brownstone Worldwide. We'll see you around.
Welcome to the neighborhood.